Hi peoples, I'm Snow.
And I'm Fish, and this is Q&A number
5.
5? Yeah, 5.
It turns out it was 6.
Yep. Sorry we haven't been on for a while. We've been really busy lately with major stuff, and so we just now are doing a video, and we're so sorry this one is coming out so late, but we should be back in the swing of things next week. Yeah. Hopefully everything gets settled out really well.
And we'll have skits and chips and dip. No alcohol because we're underage, so sorry on that.
Still come to my party. Okay. Anyways, we have some questions from people. Thank you very much for them. And so we'll start with our first one. Question 1 is, where do you guys see yourself in 6 years? Job?
And that was by Tika Pika.
Tika Pika. Job and relationship-wise? Well, me right now, actually, I'm working on a small job right now for movie theaters. And hopefully within 6, between that, relationship-wise, I don't know, I'm single.
This is in the future, not what you're currently doing. You'll be working for the same place in 6 years. You know, in 6 years, you'll be, what is it?
I'll be 25.
Really?
Yeah.
19. Oh, that's right, that
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so within that, hopefully I'll be past the theater job and be having my bachelor's degree, hopefully in graphic designing, and still going to college.
She's like, hopefully, because she's like, it's so not guaranteed.
And hopefully,
all this hope.
Shut up. And going to college for computer animation. So.
Alright. In the next 6 years, after doing the math, I'll be 26, going on 27. So by then, I think I'll be working by then. If not, I'll still be in school. I'll like to teach English in Japan maybe, or for that study abroad in Japan. And I don't know about marriage. I'm not like, oh, I need to get married before 25, and I need maybe at this time. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And it stood up straight. Anyways, I'm not all about I need a family right now. There's no big rush for me in that department. So relationship, have one, don't have one, that's okay. I swear.
Question number 2.
Oh, this gravity.
Question number 2. How tall are you guys? Well, Snow.
Last I checked, I'm 5'4.5".
5'3.5". Question number 3. What do you guys do for a living? Well, right now.
The school system.
Well, right now I'm sorry. Well, right now I'm currently holding a small job at a movie theater, just setting up different stuff like games, the cardboard things that you see when you walk in. That's pretty much what I'm doing right now, and making YouTube videos for you guys.
For me, I don't have a job. I'm just starting to go to school, so pretty much I'm a bum. But if I did have a job, I'm a farmer in Harvest Moon. I play Heartless and Kingdom Hearts. I'm like 20 different roles in Final Fantasy currently. And in The Sim, I was a spy, a doctor, and then I got some music. Whatever, got my geek on. No!
Okay, question number 4. What are your favorite top 5 movies? Well, for me, goddamn cat.
Cletus, so help me. It's like the calm before the storm. You know he's gonna jump up.
Well, my top 5 favorite movies, let's see. I know number 1 is Ponyo by Studio Ghibli and Miyazaki. My second, Little Fishes in the Sea.
Okay.
My second favorite movie, of course, is Nightmare Before Christmas. Let's see. what's another one of my favorite ones? Number 3 would be, it's a tie between Sweeney Todd and Les Miserables, because I really like musicals, and they come in a tie between because they both have really good story plot lines, even though one's very depressing. Number 4 would be another one of Miyazaki's Totoro, My Neighbor Totoro, and then number 5 would be Spirited Away by Studio Ghibli and Miyazaki.
Alright, I guess we'll go like Beast. Not really Beast, but Nausicaa in the Valley of the Wind, or Of the Valley of the Wind, whatever it's called, by Miyazaki. Then the 4th is Totoro. 3rd is I'm thinking Mulan, because I love it. And 2nd is Howl's Moving Castle. And 1st is Spirited Away. I can watch that movie like all the time and be perfectly, I can get the word out, content with it. So yeah, I think that's it.
Number 5.
Where do you film your stuff at? You film it in my bedroom. Yep. You might have noticed, but I have a cheap wall scroll. I put it up. I had it for a long time. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put it up. If you can't see it, that was a totally stupid thing for me to do. But you see the wall.
Let's see. Number 6. What are your guys' hobbies? Like, spare time? Let's see. Hobbies I like to do in spare time. Well, I play a lot of video games, of course. Let's see what else. I love hanging out with family and friends. Sounds lame, but I love doing that. Let's see. What else? I love hanging out with Snow, of course. Joel TR video that I had that was in a different Q&A. I'll post a annotation right here for it. Yep, on my face for that one to show you guys. Actually, I want to start getting into collecting those, like all the EV collections of them. Which is going to be really hard, but it'll be fun for something to have. And then also what I want to start doing too is also collecting different figures from like Kingdom Hearts, Legend of Zelda, Final Fantasy, figures like that. That's what I really like to do in spare time.
You failed to mention your music stuff you teach.
Oh yeah, that's right. And I play guitar in spare time too.
And trumpet. Two, just way over your instruments.
Exactly.
My hobbies include pretty much collecting all things cute. I have Hello Kitty. I have this really adorable kitty scarf. Look at that face.
You do like sewing.
I like sewing. I'm not good at it, but I like it. Like, it sounds like I play a lot of video games and stuff, but really I don't play that many games. I play some, then I stop for like a year, then I play some more again. But I do like to play The Sims quite a bit first. Like to read, like to write. I have something else that I like to do too. I can't recall what it was. Oh, I like to collect manga. I have tons of manga, but it's just all thrown about my room right now. And I'm not really musically inclined, so I don't play instruments. Most of that creativity just comes from my writing. And I think that's all my hobbies. Oh, and sleeping. Lots of sleeping.
Number 7. Do you guys have any tattoos?
No. I have some piercing.
Me, I do have one tattoo. It's actually on my right hip. It's a really big flower in dedication to my grandfather. And then also, I do want to get on my left hip. Later in time, I want to get a little Ponyo tattooed on me. Fashionista.
Get kitty.
I do want to get Panya, like I said, on my left hip, because that's my nickname I've been called for a long time.
She's a goldfish.
Yep.
That's why her name is called Goldfish.
Yep. Number 8. What do you think of games that are coming out for the new systems? Like, do you think that it's alright that you can't sell them because they have a code on them? Okay, do you want to explain this? What they mean by that? With the new systems that are coming
Okay,
out?
all I can say on this topic, because I'm kind of hazy on it too, is all I know is that with the PlayStation 4, it's pretty much based on the cloud system. This is what I heard, okay, so don't get at me like, hey, you're incorrect, whatever. It's mostly based on the cloud thing. And you download the games rather than getting a disc, which might make it hard. You're like, well, I don't like this game anymore, I want to sell it, but you really can't sell it because you download it. And so, that's all I already know about it. She knows something else about stuff.
Yeah, and then what they want to do is that they want, like what Snow said, is that they want to put they want to use a cloud system, but then what happens is that when you buy the discs, you won't be able to sell the discs at, let's say, your local game store, like GameStop or somewhere like that. It'll be under your name, and yeah.
Kind of like Steam or something?
Yeah, it'll be kind of like Steam, and then when you go to try and sell it, they'll be denying it. But then, if I heard correctly, that if your system were to crash, you won't be able to reuse that disc.
And I don't know.
And lose your game for eternity.
I guess there's some plus to like, oh, download your game. But maybe because I'm all old, I like having a disc. I don't know. Yeah, like I like having a disc I can put into my system or little Nintendo 64 thing. Okay. That I can put in to my Nintendo 64. Okay, and I don't know, for me, I feel like it kind of takes away from the whole experience of the game, because like you get the game, you hold in the case, like, oh my god, I finally got the game, where it's just like, click, oh, just download it, who cares? You didn't eat my ramen.
I think it's really good stuff.
But it's the future. That's the past. Past, future, present. Okay. Alright.
Question number 9. What do you think is the best Game Boy Advance Pokemon game?
Game Boy Advance, when she first asked me this question, I yelled out Silver. She was like, that's not Game Boy Advance. I felt very stupid right then. I'm still gonna say Silver, but I know it's not Game Boy Advance. For Game Boy Advance, Sapphire. That's the only one I play, so whatever.
Crystal.
But see, you told me I couldn't say Silver, so you can't say Crystal. Whatever. Probably like Ruby or Rolling Stones.
I'd have to say Fire Red or Ruby. One of those two. Alright, and the last thing we have to do before we end our video is...
Where is it?
Drum roll.
Oh, we have to
dub the hat.
Dub this hat and knight it into knighthood, because now he has a name and I misplaced my knighting stick. Oh no, how can we have this ceremony?
Alright, so Jessie G, here is your purple.
Aw, you farted on camera. Jessie G, we're now gonna dub this purple beret in your honor. Okay, I dubbed the purple beret Jessica's Grifficus.
Alright guys, that's it for our Q&A tonight.
Yep.
Don't forget to ask us on Facebook and Twitter, and also comment at the bottom too, and give us
feedback, thoughts, questions.
Yep, questions, stuff for Rantday, and that's about it.
And ideas for skits.
Yep, and so this has been
Snow.
And I'm Fish.
And Jessica's Grifficus.
And we will see you later.
Have a nice, whatever time of day it is for you.